Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to another episode of the Parlay Gang. I'm your host, Ife, here with my brother T.O., here with my other brother Vic, to bring you our Week 9 episode of the 2024 NFL season. We're going to get right to the shit, y'all. Week 8, it was a rough one, all right? It was really, really rough, but we ain't mad, right? We hit 2 weeks in a row before that. Hey, but we pissed down our leg in Week 8. I knew it was going to be a badass week when the Minnesota Vikings lost to the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday Night Football. They was -3. I liked them. T.O. liked them. Vic liked them, but he didn't take them because me and T.O. took them.
Yep.
And I even said on this podcast, this feels like a trap game. This line does not make any sense to me. Why are the Minnesota Vikings only favored by 3 against the beat up Los Angeles Rams? I knew Cooper Kupp was coming back, but I did not know Puka Nacua was going to be playing as well.
Definitely didn't.
Yeah, that
Hey,
Puka Nacua shit.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
it makes a big difference. But did the Minnesota Vikings get exposed? That is the question. They've been on a hell of a run. They lost to the Detroit Lions, which is expected and commendable, right? We get that. Detroit is buzzing right now. But for them to drop the ball against the Los Angeles Rams, 2 L's in a row. I was talking to T.O. The nigga lost the glimmer in his eye. He ain't quite the same like he used to be. He a little shaky. It's just his mood was off all week. And I'm like, what's going on with my brother? Like, is he
Uh,
okay? Do we need to sit down and talk? But
no,
okay,
no, no,
all right,
man. We let the facts are the facts, man. First of all,
okay,
like we said, it's any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like you
Oh,
said,
now it's
and
any given
every,
Sunday. What
any
else?
given Sunday.
When the Vikings
But
lose,
no, but
it's
no,
any given
but
Sunday.
no.
Okay,
But no, the facts are the facts. The fact is, when I made the bet, Vikings -3. I didn't know that Puka Nacua was coming back. That's a big difference. So okay, now that Puka Nacua was back, -3 kind of make a little more sense because now Matthew Stafford has both of his weapons along with Kyron Williams. That makes the Rams offense intact. That's their whole offense again with Cooper Kupp coming back and everything. That's one. Number two, we lost Christian Darrisaw in the first half. If you know anything about the Minnesota Vikings, he is the core of the offense. Everything goes behind Christian Darrisaw. Without him, like, what the fuck is we doing? And as you can see, what happened, like, the offense was kind of sluggish without Christian Darrisaw. That's number two. Number three, how the fuck we don't get a face mask in the fucking end zone that
that
last
was
play of the game? That's fucking crazy.
that was.
That's what I was.
I still don't think y'all win, but that was an egregious miscall. Like I don't think y'all
That
gonna
was
go
a
down the
great.
length. Yeah.
The ref is standing right there. That's what I was talking about a few weeks ago when I said the refs and they calls be impacting and influencing the game so crazy. They be missing calls and calling shit that be affecting the outcome of games. Be fucking niggas parlay up. But yeah, man. I mean, we still 5-2. I'm still feel comfortable where we at. I mean, we 5-2. We still in a great position. We right there with the Minnesota with the Detroit Lions. You know what I'm saying for number one. So we in good shape. We in good shape, man. Nothing to be panicked about. Nothing to be worried about. You know what I'm saying
Okay.
we took a hit up the chin. It was cool. You know what I mean? It's all good. We bounced back this week. I definitely like my Minnesota Vikings this week. That's for damn
Okay.
sure.
All right. Well, we're gonna see what your best bet's talking about, but we're gonna get right to it. Vic, let's start with you, man. Let's start with your Week 8 takeaways.
What's good, fellas, man? It was a rough week, man. My first takeaway is, God damn, it was a rough week, bro. So that's just how these games, these some teams come to play. The match, it's all about matchups in certain areas. We'll get to the diaper teams here in a bit, but yeah, it's just matchups, man. It was a very, very disturbing, frustrating week. But like y'all said, it did start off bad with the Vikings shit, and it just from there it just went all downhill. So that's just one of my little takeaways. My other, takeaway for the week is that shit, man, the Baltimore Ravens defense got to get their shit together, bro. They cannot go to the Super Bowl with that defense playing like that, bro. Like out of the fucking question. Out of the fucking question, bro. Just watching that game, watching how that shit blew my mind. And then it's the reason why DBs are DBs and they not receivers, bro. Because motherfucker, you catch the motherfucking ball. Who was it?
Kyle
Was it
Hamilton.
Hampton? Hamilton.
Yeah,
You
Kyle.
catch the motherfucker, pick the game over, bro. This motherfucker hit this motherfucker right in goddamn hands, right in the fucking face. This motherfucker dropped the goddamn ball, bro. The next thing you know, touch Jameis Winston. Do what Jameis Winston do, bro. Touchdown. Then we gotta listen to his goddamn post game speech. This motherfucker, bro. But I really
I
thought it
fucks
was.
with. I fuck
I
with it.
love
I fucks
the
with it.
goddamn post game speech.
Yeah, I fucks with
But
James Winston speeches, boy.
my main takeaway is just the
Thank,
Ravens
thank, boy.
defense. The Ravens defense sucked, can't win the Super Bowl, and I'm really high on the Ravens. Y'all know I love the Ravens. I really do believe in them. Ravens defense got to step the fuck up, got to play ball. Kansas City is just Kansas City, bro. They're not gonna be flashy, but they're gonna do what they do. And just the Eagles, bro. I just want y'all to know, y'all niggas quiet over there. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
The
little ass
Eagles
hat.
doing their thug thizzle. So are y'all gonna put some fucking respect on my Eagles now? Like just week by week, I need y'all to start putting some fucking respect on them
No.
goddamn Eagles. Put some goddamn respect on the motherfucking Eagles, nigga. Shit, y'all talk all.
Why
Y'all
would we
only
do that?
beat
Y'all ain't
the
did.
Giants and the Browns.
Y'all,
Bro,
y'all
we
only
3 weeks
beat up
in,
on
baby.
below average teams. You only beat up on below
We
average
3 weeks in.
teams.
No.
I want y'all to
Is
see.
Below
I
average.
want
it?
you. I want y'all to beat a above average team. Be an above average team. I will give you your respect. That's all I'm waiting on.
So
Yeah, the
what are the
Cincinnati
Green Bay
Bengals
Packers?
stuck.
What are the Green Bay Packers to you? I'll wait.
Vic, that was
I'll
the
no,
first
tell
game
me.
of the season. Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. That was the
I don't give a
that was the
fuck.
first game of the
Shut the fuck up.
season
Shut up. See.
in
That's that
Brazil.
bullshit. That's that bullshit. What are the Green? You just said above average. What are the Green Bay
Yeah,
Packers? I'll wait. Hey, tell me what the Green Bay Packers
not in
are.
week
Answer my
one.
question. When
Listen to them. They're all right.
when the Eagles are healthy, okay, so you going off of 2 games that we lost when we didn't have AJ Brown, bro? Come on, man. Like,
Everybody got
stop it.
injuries.
Like,
Vic, all
you
teams
said
got injuries. Vic.
That's the only team
you
y'all
said,
beat. That's
and
the only. That's the only
we still
respectable
missing
team
2
that y'all
starting O
beat.
linemen. We still missing 2 starting. I just want to, every week that y'all shit on my motherfucking Eagles. I'm gonna point that shit out. We already know what your charges are. We see what the Vikings doing slipping, but I just want to just say put some respect on the Eagles. Week by week as we progress, I told y'all it's just a slow build. It was a building block. Every week we building it every week, bro. We just baking that cake, bro. Ingredients in that thing. I said that shit. Now put some respect on them.
I
Shit,
hope
go
y'all don't
ahead,
lose to
niggas.
Jacksonville.
Shit,
I
but
hope
you
y'all
just
don't
said
lose
be
to
the
Jacksonville.
above average team and see what they did. And see what they did.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying? You just
y'all beat
contradicted
Green Bay
yourself.
week one in Brazil, Vic. Y'all beat
I
Green Bay
don't
in
give a
Brazil
fuck
week
if it
one.
was week. I don't give a fuck if it was week 0 in Peru, nigga. We still got the dub. The dub is the dub, motherfuckers. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Put some
All
respect on
right,
them niggas, man. Come
Boy,
on.
let's see, man.
Eagles fans are obnoxious.
Man, they're the
Eagles fans
worst,
are
bro. The worst.
Obnoxious. Tony, I ain't even
obnoxious.
got on you yet with your high horse with your Vikings, bro. You better
Man,
stop
y'all
it.
are
I'm trying to let
obnoxious.
you
Y'all be
slide right
saying
now.
anything.
You know
Boy,
what I'm
y'all
saying?
be saying anything.
That's just my week take.
Y'all
I just
barely
love to see
five
how
and
y'all
two.
shit on them Eagles and they about to make y'all niggas look stupid, bro. I just love to see it, bro. That's all.
Man,
Takeaway over, nigga.
y'all, y'all,
Next.
y'all barely 5 and 2. Come on now, relax.
Ain't
Y'all
no
barely five
barely.
and two.
See, here we go. Okay. Barely. We would be 6-1 if Saquon didn't drop a pass. If my nigga Saquon didn't
Let's
drop one pass, bro, come on now, let's
let's
stop it. It's
progress
easy.
this.
It can go both ways. It can go both ways. To be real, I'm just gonna be on some real shit. It can go both ways. It could be either or. Come on now, let's be real about some shit. That's
uh,
all.
we don't give a fuck about your weak ass Eagles. Let's go, To. What's your week
I
8
know.
takeaways?
Yeah, man, I got a few week 8 takeaways this week, man. My first takeaway is uh, Jaden Daniels. That boy's having a magical season. He can do no wrong. That boy Jaden Daniels can do no wrong. Even Hail Mary passes are getting tipped for touchdowns for game winning touchdowns. I just want to give that man his flowers real quick. I ain't want to talk too much about him. We all see what he doing this year, but it just really remarkable. Like it don't matter what team he go against. It just don't matter. The man finds a way to win. It's really crazy. Then I got to go to my man Jameis Winston. The man fucking balled out. Over 300 yards passing, 2+ touchdowns. I mean, hats off to Jameis Winston, beating down them Baltimore Ravens, man. Game winning drive to win the game. That man looked really impressive. Like, got to shout out Jameis Winston. Which lead me to my other takeaway is the Ravens. They are really scammers. The Ravens are scammers. You can't trust motherfuckers at all. They really some scammers. These motherfuckers lost to the Raiders and the Browns. They some scammers, man. They just some scam. You don't know what you're gonna get out of them. Any week, you just don't know what you're gonna get out of them. They may like the best team in the world, and they may lose to the weakest team in the league. You just don't never know, man. So they some scammers. I'll be real cautious betting on them, depending on the matchup going forward, because you just don't never know how the Ravens are gonna perform. Then my last takeaway is, man, it's a few more notable mentions to throw on that to go to jail list that you had last week. I would like to nominate I would like to nominate Dak Prescott to be on that motherfucker to go to jail list. That nigga is fraud. The interceptions that this nigga be throwing, I just be looking like, what the fuck? He just be throwing interceptions like, what? That shit be looking crazy. That nigga do not look like a quarterback that's getting paid $40 million. That shit be wild. He needs to go to jail. Zamir White, you motherfucker. I done drafted your ass on fantasy. You motherfucker. But it's like you forgot how to play football or some shit. This nigga was running like a madman last year in the end of the season, running for 100 yards on some of the best defense on the Broncos, on the Ravens, and all type of shit. This motherfucker has yet to have a game over 6 fantasy points all season in fantasy. That nigga needs to go to jail. And the last nigga that needs to go to jail is damn, who I had on to go to jail. Damn, I forgot who I had on my shit. I ain't write this shit down. I forgot. I thought I was gonna remember this shit, but I think it was a quarterback or some shit. Feel like I need to go to jail, but yeah, there's a few notable mentions that I want to add on to go to jail list because these niggas be fraud.
There it is. I'm going to continue on the jail list with my week 8 takeaways. The first team I want in jail is the New York Jets. I want y'all to take all them
Uh,
motherfuckers. They deserve to be in that bitch longer than the Menendez brothers. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, the whole New York Jets defense. Take y'all weak asses straight to jail. Don't pass go straight to jail. Y'all lost to the fucking New England Patriots without Drake May. Y'all should be disgusted. I feel sorry for your mother. The next person who I want to go straight to jail, and I was rooting for this nigga, and I feel bad for my boy James. Anthony Richardson. He's a diehard Colts fan. Anthony Richardson, you go straight to. They need to break your arm before they put you to
Hey,
jail.
fuck,
Uh,
man.
police, police brutality. They should break your arm, then throw your ass into jail, throw away the key, and that's it for you, my good brother.
Bruh,
You have
this
a,
a
you are throwing, your passer rating is 44. He is only completing 44% of his passes in the NFL. For 44%. It's disgusting. The nigga cannot throw a rock in the fucking lake. It's terrible. You go straight to jail. The Carolina Panthers. You got Sean Payton running plays in the dirt on y'all, calling annexation of Puerto Rico. You go straight to jail. The whole Panthers organization. Then y'all give Deontay Johnson to the Baltimore Ravens? They just said,
Ravens.
fuck it. Like, Deontay about to go crazy over there. That's a story for another day. The last team I want to put in the jail is the Cincinnati Bengals. Y'all had that game against the Eagles. Y'all really did. And I did not put y'all on
They
none of my
did.
tickets. I did not put y'all on your tickets because I knew the Eagles were going to pull some fluky shit. But this is the thing with the Bengals. T. Higgins is really the catalyst for their offense. He opens up everything for Jamar Chase in that slot and on that out because you can't double them both. So when T. Higgins is out, they double Jamar Chase. And the Bengals are just not the same team without T. Higgins. So I'm letting y'all know right now, if T. Higgins is not in the lineup, it's better to just fade the Bengals because them niggas they can't do it without T. Higgins for real. Their offense is not the same.
Yeah,
Like
that's real.
they
Man,
had that
I,
game, they was
I said
competitive.
earlier, man. Bengals. Yeah, I said earlier the Bengals. Early in the season, I said the Bengals are unbettable. You can't bet with them motherfuckers, man. They
Yeah,
trash. I saw that shit early on when
I
they cost
stayed
me.
away.
They cost me my parlay week one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
all good,
Well,
man. It's all good. That's it, man. We're
everybody.
gonna get to our
Another.
diaper team of the week now. What you got, Vic?
Hey, real quick. I do want to touch. Hey, real quick. I want to touch on Russell Wilson, bro. That motherfucker balling
Oh,
too, bro. Like
he is balling.
to come back. Hey, that let you know, bro. That shit in Denver. Hey, that's a lot of that shit's coaching, bro. I will say, and I feel like honestly, Russell gonna be unlocked. Now, I ain't saying every game gonna be perfect, but he's gonna be unlocked because there's something about, bro, real shit. It's something about a black coach believing in a black quarterback, bro. Like the way that he got that dude playing, like that's swag. You ain't seen Mike Tomlin on the sideline winking at the camera. That motherfucker was at the camera like that motherfucker was out there
Yeah, I
kicking
saw
it,
that.
bro. You ain't like it's something.
I
It's
saw
something
that.
that it's something that's going on. I can't put my finger on, but watching that game, bro, like watching how them Steelers play, T.J. Watt going nuts. Was it Hightower Highsmith? Highsmith, he going crazy off the ends. Like they gonna do what they do, but that team is unlocked with Russ, bro. And he giving them that dynamic, that deep pass. You know what I'm saying? I think he was 8 for 10 on deep balls, yesterday, but. It's just something about that the belief in them quarterbacks that he installs in you as a coach, bro. There is no way that man should have
Yeah,
ever been on no goddamn talk about some bullshit ass hot seat that these motherfuckers just want to talk about just to talk about for Tomlin, bro. And the way that he got these quarterbacks, just that he can galvanize a team and got these quarterbacks Russell playing just out the gate, bro, is phenomenal. So I'm excited to see what they do the
yeah,
rest of the season when the schedule get tough. Now the schedule about to get real, but I'm very very excited to see how they're going to look just throughout the rest of the season, bro. For real.
yeah. I definitely have to nominate Mike Tomlin for Coach of the Year, man. Every fucking year, it don't matter what he got on the roster, he will find a way to make them boys win. He will make anything out of scraps. Put that team together, and they just find a way to muscle out some wins, man. Man, hats off to shout out to Mike Tomlin, man, he doing this thing, and Sean Payton too. I must say, Sean Payton turned that Denver Broncos organization around. He barely the pieces he got on offense is bare minimum. I mean, you look at that. You look at that Broncos offense on paper. It's pretty much nothing. Average players all the
Yeah.
way around, all average, and they still find a way to win. These motherfuckers is 5-2. I don't know how they doing it, but shout out to Sean Payton too, man. Him and Mike Tomlin definitely front runners for Coach of the Year this year, in my opinion.
All right. I ain't mad at it. Let's get right to it, then. Whoa, I gotta go. Oh, we getting right to it. Diaper team of the week. T.O., let's start with you. Who's your diaper team of the week?
Yeah, man, short and sweet, man. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but my Minnesota Vikings is my diaper team of the week, man. They put me in a diaper this week. They fucked up both of my bets. I say, God damn. Even my teaser bet, I had them motherfuckers teased up +3. That wasn't even good. They fucked my bet up. They fucked my week up from the get go. Like it was just I ain't even make it past Thursday. Goddamn it, they ass fucking my shit up. I had to make another bet, man, a backup bet. But yeah, Minnesota Vikings, man, diaper team of the week, absolutely.
There it is. There it is, Vic. Who's your diaper team of the week?
My diaper team of the week is the same motherfucking team that made me go into a dark place and just make peace with the darkness. The motherfucking Jets, bruh. God damn, the motherfuckers. I tease them bitches down to 5. Them fuck niggas winning by 5. That's okay. I'm good with this push. Winning by motherfucking 5, bruh. They let Jacoby
Hey, I told
Brissett.
you.
Man, them motherfuckers let Jacoby. And the only thing I can think about, man, these niggas done. Oh, I wish nothing bad, but the but for them niggas to lose the rest of the season, I
I
say,
told you.
God damn,
When you
bro.
when you picked that shit last week, I said you finna double back after
Hey, I
we did it
double back, bro.
last
It
week.
was hey,
You double.
it was man. Listen, bro. They was good by 5. They just let Jacoby Brissett march down the fucking field on the motherfuckers, bro. And then also my that shit threw me for a loop. And then my motherfucking Baltimore Ravens let me down, bro. The Ravens defense, like I said, they just let me down. So that's my other diaper team of the week. I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. Them motherfuckers. I got faith that Harbaugh gonna get this shit together, but them motherfuckers let me down big time, bro. That shit pissed me off, man. So those are my diaper teams of the week, bro. Messed up both my damn parlays for sure.
All right, man. My diaper team of the week is the Seattle Seahawks. I had them on my teaser. They were the only team. They were the only team on my teaser bet that fucked me up. I had two teaser bets. The Jets put me in the diaper on one. That's the one I had on the podcast. I made another teaser bet after, and I had the Seattle Seahawks teased up to 9. And they let the Buffalo Bills go up into Seattle and absolutely destroy them. This nigga Gino getting his foot stepped on the 1 yard line. These niggas playing fumblerooski, hill deal over the hill, throw 'em up tackle. These niggas are disgusting. Seattle Seahawks is a below average team. My brother told me this a couple weeks ago, and I didn't listen. Guess what? I have seen the light. Them niggas are boo. Them, them
Uh,
niggas are boo, boo. The defense is
Yeah.
soft as tissue paper. If you want to run on them, you can absolutely run on them. And that's why I'm going to tell y'all exactly what one of my best bets is because I've seen it already. So we're going to get right to the
oh, I
shits.
do. I do want to say you did make history this week too, man.
Oh,
The
yes,
only
yes.
the first play on the parlay game to go 0-3. He didn't get it. He did get it. Damn, you made history, man. But hey,
I did.
this week is another week to bounce back, though.
It is. I did. Hey, I just wanted to let y'all know I am discussing with myself. I did go 0-3. My best weren't remotely close. But you know why? I was riding high. I won 2 weeks in a row. I didn't wear my lucky jersey. I felt it. I just knew it was going to be a shitty week anyway, just off the strength. That's why I didn't even
Yeah,
bother wearing my jersey because I knew it
yeah,
was going to be one of them weeks. But
yeah.
hey,
I ain't like none of the matchups last week at all.
yeah.
None. I ain't like none of them
Hey, you live to gamble another day, baby.
for
All
sure,
I
for
care
sure.
about is all I care about now is the bounce back. So
Hmm.
we're gonna get
Definitely.
right to it, Vic. Let me get your first best bet for the week 9 NFL slate.
All right, my first best bet week 9 is a bounce back week, and we bouncing back strong, baby. My first best bet, give me the Buffalo Bills against the Miami Dolphins. I'm teasing it down to 6.
You don't gotta buy it
Chase,
down to 6. It is 6.
I thought it was at, oh, I'm looking at 7. I got 7. Oh, it was, give me a
Oh,
6.
okay.
Give me just go. Give me them at 6. Give me
Yep.
-6. Buffalo Bills. The way they running that motherfucking rock, the way that offense is looking, the way that team is looking defensive, they are humming. They're playing some aggressive football. They flying around. Them motherfuckers laying the wood out there. They flying around. They just playing as a complete team. And they're at home against the Dolphins. Tua going to be at his second game. So in the second game, I expect him to play a lot better this game. But I'm still looking for the Buffalo Bills to do what they do, and that's continue to be some bullies on that motherfucking field, which they've been doing, and come out with the win. I feel like they definitely going to win by 6. So, and the Dolphins season is over. This is like it's a desperation game for the Dolphins season is pretty much over. So
They need this game.
Yeah,
They
they
gotta
do.
have it.
they need
They
they need
gotta
it,
have
but
it.
they ain't gonna get it. They need it, but
We
they're not gonna get it. I don't see
So,
them winning this game
now
at
they going
all.
the Dolphins gonna play the Bills tough. They play to the tough every year.
Yeah, they're
They
gonna
gonna
play
play
them
No,
them tough.
tough.
they got their ass smoked their last game though. You know, and they was in London.
Yeah,
But
yeah, they did.
but we'll see how it goes. So all right, they got the Buffalo Bills minus the
Yep.
6. To, what's your first NFL best bet for the week 9 slate?
My first bet for week 9, short and sweet. Give me my Minnesota Vikings heads up versus the Colts. We just lost 2 in a row. There's no way we losing 3 in a row. Absolutely no way. Expect us to bounce back, looking like the offensive juggernaut that we are. Finna bounce back and steamroll them Colts. I promise you. Vikings
Ain't
heads up versus the Colts. Best bet of the week,
ain't
guaranteed.
there ain't Darren Shaw still out?
He is, but we just signed the tackle from the Jaguars. We just signed him, and he's a stud too. So we
Okay.
finna plug him in. You finna plug him in right in Darrisaw place, and can get this ball continue to get rolling. Week 9, man. Minnesota
So
Vikings heads up.
I'm gonna need a better number from you than Minnesota heads up because the spread is -5.
Was it? It was 3.5 when I had it.
I'm looking at
Uh,
-5 on covers, and it was -4.5 earlier today on Sportsbook. So you're gonna have to
Flacco,
pick a better number, my brother.
Richardson benched, so
Uh,
Yeah, they'll probably change the
uh,
spread. I'm looking on
it
Sportsbook
uh,
right now.
he a half
On
a
okay,
point.
sports, okay, on Sportsbook it's -4.5. So
okay. I mean, all right. Well, yeah. Let me get the -4.5. Then I ain't
okay,
worried about
oh, you feeling good? That's why I like stand on business, man. That's why I like
it.
that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't. They don't bother me none. 4.5. Let's get it.
All right, right to it, right to it. All right, let's go, let's go. I've been going back and forth with it, man, but I'm gonna stick to my guns for my first NFL best bet, so I can bounce back after a boo boo week for me. Give me the Los Angeles Rams -1 against the Seattle Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks defense is not comparable whatsoever to the Minnesota Vikings defense. The Los Angeles Rams have one of the most proficient running attacks in the NFL. Seattle Seahawks have one of the worst defensive run defenses in the NFL. Very simple. And Matthew Stafford is a first ballot Hall of Fame quarterback. There's no defense that you can throw at him that he hasn't seen yet. I expect the Los Angeles Rams to go to Seattle successfully, be able to run the ball on first and second downs. Matthew Stafford will find Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua anytime he wants against that boo-boo Chiefs ass Seattle Seahawks defense. So
They
give me
pissed
the
you off
loss.
last.
Oh, they pissed me the fuck off. I watched that game in disgust. I watched,
They
bruh,
pissed
it
you
was like
off.
it was like a slow death, bruh. These niggas rushed the ball for 16 times for 27 yards. You know how disgusting it is?
Crazy.
You know how disgusting that
That's,
is?
that's, that's not even 2 yards to carry.
Bruh, I want the Rams to smoke these niggas boots. I don't give a fuck if it's a blizzard. I expect the Rams to go up there and go crazy. The Rams feeling really good. Their season is not over. They got a lot of life left. All the Cooper Cup, Matthew Stafford trade rumors, they ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Let's go. Los Angeles Rams -1 for my first bet for the week 9 NFL slate. Yo, give us your second best bet for the week 9 NFL slate.
Yes, sir. My second best bet for week 9. Give me them Detroit Lions -3 versus the Packers. I think
Mm,
it's going to be a competitive game, but Jordan Love is banged up. He might not play with that groin injury he's suffered last week. It might be Malik Willis, and the Lions are humming right now, boy. They clicking on all cylinders, defense and offense. So I definitely think, even with Jordan Love, I definitely think the Lions can beat them by 3. Absolutely. So give me the Lions -3 versus the Packers.
okay, okay. I ain't mad at it. T.O. got the Detroit Lions -3. Vic, what's your second best bet for the week 9 NFL slate?
My second best bet this week. I got a couple I want to go to. I'm really torn between like two games right now. Actually, I'm torn between four games that I really, really like this week. So I've already, chose one with the Buffalo Bills. But with that being said, I am going to take the Washington Commanders. I'm going to take them straight up against the New York Giants. The Giants' defensive line is some fucking dogs. I do not know if the Washington Commanders O-line is going to be able to withstand that pass rush. Jane Daniels had a phenomenal game. For granted, they controlled that game against the Bears over the weekend, but that offensive line, they run the ball, they rush the ball well, but that Giants defensive line is really, really balling. And on top of that, Dabo got that team playing. They're not going far. They're not winning ball games, but Dabo got that team playing. So the Giants are not a threat to win. It's just a matter of, are you just going to knock them out early, or you going to let them motherfuckers hang around too goddamn long? So, but I do think it's a divisional game, so I think it's going to be very, very close. But the Commanders are humming on all cylinders. I mean, the Commanders are humming on all cylinders. They got the glow right now. They the last dragon entered the dragon. They got the glow right now for sure, bro. But it's gonna be a good game. They all got them boys playing well over there. So just give me the Commanders to win by us. Give me them straight up.
All right, so Vic got the Washington Commanders straight up against the New York Giants. For, for my second NFL best bet for the Week 9 NFL slate, give me the Green Bay Packers +4. I'm going to buy it up a half point, +4. When I looked at this game, I literally had Detroit Lions heads up on my best bets that I wrote down. And then after I did some more research, I did some more digging. I cannot get that playoff, not the playoff game, but one of the last games of last year when the Green Bay Packers played Detroit and they was whooping on their ass. They was up by like 3 touchdowns and Detroit made a late run to try to keep it close. But the Packers had their number. I like this with Jordan Love or without Jordan Love. Because I know if Malik Willis is in there, it's going to be a really, really heavy run scheme. Matt LaFleur, he be cooking up those run schemes with Malik Willis. I think he's going to try to control the clock, keep the Detroit Lions offense off the field. And with Jared Goff, he doesn't. He plays well indoor. He plays okay outdoors. But this is going to be one of his first kind of outdoor games. I'm just expecting one of those Jared Goff. He throw an interception, throw 2 interceptions. I'm just expecting an off game for Jared Goff where they keep it really, really close. I can see Detroit winning, but I can also see Green Bay keeping it within the 4. I'm gonna go Green Bay +4. Detroit Lions are on a hell of a run, but they are due for a letdown game, just like the Ravens just had. So any given
This
Sunday, give me the Green Bay Packers +4.
this is second night outside game this year too. You're gonna play two this year, so
Mm-hmm.
that's definitely something to look into.
It's coming. It's coming. He's gonna have one of those damn what the fuck Jared Goff doing type of games. So it's coming soon. But I just like this matchup. I'm not in love with the Green Bay defense because they can be run on. But the Detroit without Aiden Hutchinson, man, we'll see, man. Green Bay Packers, man, they run offense is pretty impressive as well. So give me the Green Bay Packers +4 against Detroit at home. So Vic, we're gonna go with you for your final bet for the Week 9 NFL slate.
Bounce back week, fellas. My final bet. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I feel confident in it. Yep. I'm gonna buy the Bears. I'm gonna buy them up to 4. They already +1. So give me the Chicago Bears at +4 against the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, I ain't
The
mad
Bears
with
are playing
that.
good ball. The Bears are playing great ball. Don't get me wrong. They're playing good ball. Arizona's a solid team. I'm still not convinced. Kyler Murray gonna have no. This was his first time winning back-to-back games since like 2022. since 2021 before he tore his ACL. So I'm not convinced really that the Cardinals is I'm not convinced really that they're wanted there can be a wild card team, but they don't have me convinced just yet. I feel like the Bears defense, Eberflus is a great defensive mind, great defensive scheme. The Bears are going to be looking to get some get back after being embarrassed by that last play of the game. That shit right there, bruh. That defense should be looking to get some get back. Their offense is going to be their offense. Caleb is going to have his rough patches. But still, he has a lot of weapons. He has all the weapons in the world to throw to over there. And Swift is starting to run the ball more aggressively now, which he should have been doing from the fucking beginning. But he's starting to run more aggressive and not as timid, which is great to see from him. So give me the Chicago Bears +4 against the Arizona Cardinals.
All right, all right. Vic got the Chicago Bears +4 against the Arizona Cardinals. And for my final bet for the Week 9 NFL slate, give me the Dallas Cowboys +3 against the Atlanta Falcons. It's very simple. The Cowboys absolutely have to have this game. All right,
Very.
they're a desperate team. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown, and it ain't even the Cowboys' fault. They had a really really rough 5 weeks of competition. They played the Ravens, lost. Giants and won. But as you can see, the Giants have a really tough defense, a really, really good defensive lineman on their defense that they got. Then they went and played the Pittsburgh Steelers, a very, very impressive defense, as you all know, this year. Then they had to go play the Lions and got smoked. Then they had to go play the San Francisco 49ers. That's a really, really, really tough week of just playing some really, really hard-nosed defenses. Now they're going against the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons has zero pass rush. They get no pass rush on opposing quarterbacks. Dak Prescott will have time to throw the ball this game. They absolutely have to have it. I expect it to be close because all the Atlanta games be close for the most part. But I think Dallas pulls it off and gets the upset. So give me Dallas Cowboys +3 against the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I
So
ain't
that's
sold on
gonna
Atlanta
wrap
at
it
all.
up.
But
Yeah.
I ain't do my third bet.
Oh,
My
my
third
bad. I
best.
thought you did. We're gonna go straight
Yeah,
to TO then with your final bet for the week 9 NFL slate.
yeah, my final bet for week 9 is give me the LA Rams -1.5 versus the Seahawks. I agree with everything you said earlier about the
Mhm.
Seahawks, and I definitely
Mhm.
think the Rams, now that they got all their offensive weapons back, I think they're gonna steamroll them Seahawks. If not steamroll, they definitely gonna win by at least 2. Absolutely.
I agree. I think the Seattle Seahawks soft. I think they soft as hell.
Yeah, yeah, they soft as hell.
They soft as hell. They let Josh Allen go down there and piss all on their furniture. They ain't do shit
hmm
about it.
Stepped all
So
on their couch.
all right, so let's do a quick recap, fellas. Vic, give us your recap for your best bets for the Week 9 NFL slate.
My best bets for Week 9 slate. I got the Buffalo Bills -6 against the Miami Dolphins. I got the Washington Commanders straight up against the New York Giants, and I have the Chicago Bears at +4 against the Arizona Cardinals. That is a winner. That's a 3 for 3, fellas.
There you go. There you go. T.O., what's your recap for the Week 9 NFL slate?
Yes, sir. I got the Minnesota Vikings -4.5 versus the Colts. I got the Lions -3 versus the Packers. And I got the LA Rams -1.5 versus the Seahawks.
There we have it. There we have it. And my recap for the Week 9 NFL slate. I got the Los Angeles Rams minus the Seattle Seahawks. I got the Los Angeles Rams -1. I also got Green Bay balled up to 4 against the Detroit Lions. And to end it, I got the Dallas Cowboys +3 against the Atlanta Falcons. And that is going to do it for our Week 9 episode of the Parlay Gang Sports Gambling Made Easy. And like I told y'all, we're going to win some, we're going to lose some, but we do that together. Last week was a rough week for a lot of people. All right, the public took a big hit, a lot of upsets, a lot of underdogs, but that's what NFL is all about. So the bounce back is what's more important. We had a bounce back. I will be wearing my lucky jersey this weekend, so I'm expecting success for a lot of us, even if it's not just me. The lucky jersey, y'all. I'm manifesting in it. We're gonna hit something this week, so let's get it. Let's be smart, y'all. Y'all put those bets in and pray. So let's get it, y'all. But that's gonna wrap it up for us for the week 9. Vic, what you got for
Hey, I appreciate y'all love and support. Hey, I'm loving the comments. I'm loving the engagement that y'all giving us. I see a lot of trash talking, a lot of shit talking off this last week. But y'all was really quiet when Cass was, on the hot streak. But it's all good. I love it. Hey, keep engaging, keep rocking with us. Hey, it's a fun season. That's what this is all about. We gonna have fun. We're gonna talk shit. We're gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna win this money. So let's get it. Hey, stay with us, fellas. Let's rock.
Yes, sir. Tio, what you got for 'em?
Yes, man. I've definitely been seeing an increase in engagement, increase in comments, especially on the TikTok page. Man, keep it up,
Yes.
man. TikTok page is definitely growing. People's definitely tapping into the TikTok page. So, man, that's what's up. Twitter, not so much engagement on Twitter. In fact, very minimal engagement on Twitter. But we do be having some retweets though. You know what I'm saying? We having some retweets and some favorites on Twitter, but just not. It's very minimal. I think that's the least engagement that we getting as far as social media. But hey, y'all see what we doing, man. Tap in, continue to tap in with us, man, every week. I definitely see that our subscribers have reached over 100 on YouTube. I think last time I checked, we was at 104. So slowly but surely, the podcast is growing, and we appreciate all y'all for it, man, and engaging with us, man. Stay locked in. There's more to come.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all know what to do. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, all the growth on our Instagram, on our TikTok, Twitter, on our YouTube is all organic. We ain't bought no followers. We ain't did no crazy
Back,
promotions or no shit like that.
back.
We just giving y'all our content. If y'all like it, y'all share it. We appreciate it, man. So we gonna do it the hard way, man, the real way, the organic way. We want our followers to be real, and we want our followers to engage, and we want our followers to make money. And that's the whole purpose of this whole thing, man. This is what we've been doing before we ever decided to make a podcast. We do this shit every week anyway. So, hey, we just decided to share y'all with some of our content and some of the behind the scenes conversation that we had before we ever start doing this podcast thing. So once again, we appreciate the love, man. We appreciate the like, the shares, the comments. We gave away $10 parlay to Sierra last week. We're not giving away a $10 parlay this week, but we will be giving away another $10 parlay next week. So we appreciate the engagement and the way we're doing it. We're just gonna look through our pages, our comments on Instagram. We're gonna look through our comments on YouTube, and we're gonna pick a random person that's been engaged with us over the last couple weeks, and we're just gonna bless them. And that's how we're gonna do it. So the more y'all engage, the more opportunity y'all have to win these free $10 parlays, which can easily turn into $1,000, $500, $2,000. You get to make your parlay with that $10. So, hey, just keep tapping in with us, man. We appreciate that. This episode is dropping on Thursday. Y'all know what to do. Much love, everybody. Hey, and we're gonna see y'all week 10 for the NFL slate. Hopefully, with some more money in our pockets, man. But that's gonna do it for the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. We'll see y'all next week.